Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. If you're watching this, there's a good chance that you just graduated grade 9 and you're about to start senior school in the fall. Now, as a recent graduate myself, I have many tips for how you can make your high school experiences easy and stress-free as mine was. Anyways, despite the horror stories you may have heard, if you're able to make it through middle school unscathed, you'll find that senior school actually isn't all that different. And if you follow Max Christie's certified top 3 tips for succeeding in senior school, you'll find yourselves graduating in no time. Part 1. Positive attitude. Tip number 1 is to have a positive attitude. And what this means is to build positive relationships with other people, especially your classmates and teachers. Senior school can get intense at times, so having strong friend groups is incredibly useful for taking your mind off of that math assignment or for doing all the fun things that high schoolers like to do outside of school. Which, by the way, I totally know about. But how do I build good relationships? Well, the answer is easy.
Friendship building ideas may include, but are not limited to, going to parties, making conversation, replying to messages, sending messages, studying together, playing video games, email, fax, smoke signals, carrier pigeons, or other means of communication.
This also applies to your teachers. If you make an effort to be nice to your teachers, you'll find that not only does school become a much nicer place to be, but it'll be a lot less awkward when you need to ask for help or you need to request something. Part 2. Co-curriculars. Okay, tip number 2 focuses on the topic of co-curricular activities. Now, this point focuses on one key question. What is the point of high school? Put simply, there are 3 goals that students aim for during their senior school years: to get good grades, to have a good time, and to grow as a human being. While classwork does a good job at the first of these, in order to fully achieve the other 2, students must pursue at least some form of co-curricular activity. Whether it be through sports, speech and debate, the musical, student council, volunteering, or through activities outside of school, participating in co-curriculars will not only help you find friends with shared interests and have lots of fun, it will also allow you to build invaluable skills that will prepare you for life after school. I can attest to this personally, such as debate teaching me to speak in this annoying tone of voice, but the data backs this up as well. A 2004 research paper from the University of Wisconsin found that there is a strong correlation between participation in co-curriculars and high grade point averages. And the study found that taking part in co-curriculars led to higher incomes, better quality of physical and mental health, better satisfaction with school, better satisfaction with life in general, higher life expectancies, more approval from friends and family, higher rates of home, car, and unicorn ownership, and an increased chance of finding the cure for cancer. It is these reasons why you must support the resolution that co-curriculars are critical for achieving success in senior school. Part 3. Procrastination. Tip number 3 is to not procrastinate. Most people are pretty good about scheduling their time coming out of grade 9, and if that's you, congratulations, please keep doing what you're doing. However, if you enter senior school unprepared for the increased workload, like some people, you'll find that situations like this can become quite common. To avoid this, building good study habits now will make future you a lot happier than if you put things off until later. If there's an assignment due Thursday and you get it on Monday, it's a lot better to do it on Tuesday than at Thursday night at 4 in the morning. Whether it be a math assignment, a history essay, a lab report, or a speech for middle school graduation, you'll find that your work will be a lot better and you'll spend a lot less on a caffeine addiction if you actually get your work done on time instead of procrastinating and putting it off. Believe me, this part isn't even acting. Conclusion. So there you have it. With these 3 tips, you'll be swimming through senior school in no time. High school may seem demanding right now, and believe me, it is. But if you have a positive attitude, if you participate in co-curriculars, and if you don't procrastinate, you'll find that the next 3 years can be quite fun. You'll often hear from relatives, high school is the best time of your life. And while I can't confirm nor deny that, since I haven't seen much besides senior school, I can say that the next 3 years of your SDS experience will be some of the most interesting, challenging, rewarding, stressful, and fun times that you'll ever have. Thank you for listening. Stay safe, and have a good summer.